It is Brooke, and I am here, and today we are watching Angel Season 1, Episode 13. I'm very excited. Last episode was wild. If you missed it and you want to watch my uncut reaction, or you want to watch my uncut reaction to this episode, or even get 2 episodes in the future on the Buffy list, you can do so on Patreon. It's linked in the description. Over there, we have what I mentioned. We also have a show that you can only watch on Patreon. We normally have early access over there to movies sometimes, like Star Wars. Episode 5 is up over there right now, but I don't know if it's up on YouTube yet. I'm still cutting stuff out that Disney's been copywriting, so I'm trying to get it up. Hopefully you'll see it by this time, but we'll have to see. But yeah, you can get like my uncut, so if your favorite part of something was cut out, it's over there, and you can see the whole thing. It also helps me and helps the channel, so if I need new tech or better tech, like we have a better microphone now, we have a better camera than when we started, you know? We're slowly getting better, and then like, to run the Patreon, I gotta get a Dropbox now to host the files. So then that costs money. So as long as the Patreon is paying for itself, we're gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna keep doing the YouTube. We're still on our way to 500 subs. I think we're only like 75 away now. We are going to try to do some streaming stuff when we get there, which I think will be really exciting, and I hope you guys will tune in for it. I kind of just want to have fun with that. Maybe sometimes we'll do watch parties or something. But yeah, we'll unlock the streaming stuff, and we'll get to do that. If you are tuning in for the first time, hi, it's nice to meet you. This must be your favorite episode of Angel, and if it is, let me know in the comments and tell me why. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and like and all that fun stuff that we always have to tell you to do. But I'm excited. So last episode was a very Cordy focused episode. She like met this guy and he seemed really nice, and of course I was suspicious because you can't trust anyone in the Buffyverse. You just have to assume if you haven't known them since high school, they're a monster. Facts. Sorry. But Cordy and him slept together, and then she woke up mega pregnant with demon babies. Not a fun time for her. Angel and Wesley obviously very worried, and they worked to figure out what was happening and track the guy down. But they ended up working together to defeat the demon. They saved Cordy. They have a much smaller team on this show, but they really are starting to feel more like a family. Wesley's starting to fit in more. But I think Angel and Cordy's relationship is my favorite in this show. Like, I always like them both in Buffy, and like, this is a show where I get to have them and they're the main characters and I get to watch them interact, and like, I just think their personalities are so funny together, because he's just so like grumpy, but like she almost like pulls him out of his shell by being like very Cordelia and like straightforward, and you could tell he finds her funny, similar to how I find her funny, and then at the same time I think he helps her take things a little more seriously and maybe focus a little better. So I really love their friendship. I'm really glad we got to see that relationship like develop on this show, and I'm excited to see where it goes. We haven't seen Kate since she found out about vampires, so I am suspecting she'll be showing up soon. I assume she's not just gonna be gone from the show, though she's not like considered a main character either, so I don't know, maybe she'll become one eventually. But I'm really enjoying this. Let's dive in to episode 13. The music is kind of loud.
Hi, Laura. Diego.
Wesley, please.
Hi. You having fun?
Sure.
Parties are not his scene.
Your idea of hell.
No, I'm having a great time.
Well, I mean, I love you, man, but like, you don't get out that much. Unless they only invited clients. But also, he is a vampire, so I kind of get it.
Yeah? Can I get you some blood or anything?
Me?
Sorry. Come on. I'd say a couple of brooding demon hunters start chatting up some of the fillies.
Oh, no thank you.
I mean, I would if I knew who did. But I don't.
Diego, pants on!
So, with my
Who
master's
took their
degree in
pants
finance,
off in
I
a
was able to launch my
crowded
very
room?
own business.
makes sense.
You're not that bad at talking to clients. Why can't you talk to, like, normal people?
Oh, would you like to
The
dance?
fear in his eyes. Me. I have to go to a work event with dancing. I'm sorry.
I don't dance.
Oh my god. He's like, is there no one to mope with at this party? That guy can't dance either. Yeah. When would I not be
I know
dead?
the feeling.
What that? It looks person-sized. Uh-oh. That sounded not good. Do you open it in this situation? No, really. If you... we don't know. Maybe he knows what's in there. Maybe he doesn't. If you are a security guard at, like, a museum or something, and there's a big box, and it has these stickers on it, and it's sitting there, and then you start hearing noises coming from the box, what do you do? Because part of me is like, oh my god, you think something is alive in there, so of course you want to save it. But also, how would something be alive in there? I would be terrified. I don't know what I would do.
Good morning. Is there coffee?
They're still in bean form. I thought I ordered the ground.
Really, fun party last night.
I'm so glad you came. You know how parties are. You're always worried that no one's gonna suck the energy out of the room like a giant black hole of boring despair, but there you were.
I don't hate her. I got
I
two
might have
modes
got
with
that
people.
vibe too.
Bite and avoid. Hard to shift. Plus, I can't get too close. I mean, with women,
You can be nice.
quiet, reserved thing. Don't you think it makes me kind of, I don't know, cool?
Oh my god, he tries to
He
be
was
cool.
cooler.
I don't suppose there's any leftovers lying about. Any
Why would they be here?
abandoned shrimp puffs?
She's like, that means my cut's
I don't know
smaller
what to
and I
say.
don't like
Well,
that.
this is great. Now we're really... Do I have to take a pay cut? A team.
Yeah. Don't hug me.
Hold me.
Look, why don't we just...
No, hold me.
Yeah, she doesn't ask for fun stuff. Oh, he's not doing well. Ew! Ew!
Ew is all. Ah.
I don't think there's access through the tunnels.
I'm driving then.
I'm coming with you. I intend to earn my keep. Oh, in terms of this keep, by the by.
There's no dental.
Right? Well, I'll floss.
Let's go.
How would he have insurance? They don't make that much.
Here we are. Jericho Ice Factory. Boss, why don't I...
Stay put.
Stay here and wait for you.
Yeah, he was a security guard. That much I gathered. Like, I feel like it's an ice factory. What would he need to guard other than, like, the machines? It's behind you. Fuck that. Oh, it's another vampire. How is he on ice?
Inferno, I presume.
Oh, not a vampire.
Close enough.
I thought this was his
I had to run
eyebrows.
there and open. Only, you didn't burn him, did you? Who are you?
I am called Tay.
Okay.
I'm not from your dimension.
Sort of guessing that.
I was sent by my people to stop it.
Feels like maybe you guys sent it here, but you know, what do I know?
How can I kill it?
You won't be able to. It's stronger than one
We'll
man.
be fine.
Said his name was Tay.
I love
Seemed
how
pretty
everyone
shook
in the
up.
show can just draw.
Said this thing brings chaos and destruction to his world.
Don't we have
I
enough
didn't
on
get
our
that
hands
update.
without burning monster fiends coming here?
We'll figure out who he is, where he comes from. Boss, you can...
Where are you headed?
Victim's office. He's in private security. I'd like to know who hired him.
Okay.
Kick it. That might be too big to kick. I'm also gonna assume an office building is closed this late. That's a little bit on you. I can dream. We did get a grappling hook! That's so fucking sick! Oh my god. Buffy needs to get some cool gadgets, I'm just saying. The steak is great, but gadget. Oh, what the fuck is that sound? Ooh, cash in an envelope. Don't think he wrote down a bunch. Fucking velociraptor in the closet. Oh.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Why are you throwing me across the room? Rude.
Thing.
Did she just go through the chair? Oh, we're fucked. He was right. Oh no, she's also hunting it? It's not, she's not it? Or is she? I guess we follow.
We're sorry, your call did not go through as dialed. Please hang up and dial again.
Angel Investigations, we help the hopeless.
I hate the cell phone that you gave me. Any luck?
We're stymied on the demon guy. Are you okay? Did she care?
Did she care about me?
Did she carry you? Carry the movie,
What?
you know?
I can't hear you. Hello?
There's no way he's seen the movie, Cordy.
You must be good.
I think she's here on some kind of mission. I think you may be the key to all this.
What does she
See,
look like?
everyone's always lying.
Two raised ridges running down either cheek, violet eyes.
Need your help.
What is it?
There's a man following me. I'm afraid he may want to hurt me.
What man? Where is he?
Over there in the black coat.
And this brings us to Manet's incomparable La Musique au Tuileries, first exhibited in 1863.
What are you up to? But maybe she's the good guy, right? And the other guy's the bad guy. Though I guess if she's burning people from the inside out, maybe not.
On the left, one spies the painter himself. Interesting fellow.
They're like, wow, this
In
guy
his
knows a
poem,
lot
Moving
about this
Pure,
painting.
He wrote, "Thou who abruptly as a knife." Baudelaire is actually a little taller and a lot drunker than he's depicted here.
Aha! They have 4 distinct ridges on their foreheads, are said to be fierce warriors, and the women live enslaved to them.
Way to go, Wes. Angel said this take eye could be the key.
Well, then
Can we
yeah,
find
she
him
should
here in
burn them
town?
alive. Well, okay, but if she
You,
attacked them for
how?
enslaving her, that's
The
okay.
human
But
would
I
have
guess
been unconscious
our
for
humans
hours.
I'll
didn't
answer
do
your
that.
questions if you answer mine. Gotta risk it. Call me old-fashioned, but I can't allow tourists to go around torching locals.
Also, you're hot.
No, I'm
So
warning
he's
you.
willing
Why?
to listen.
What's gonna happen?
Are we bringing more women through?
What are you running from?
It is not your concern. You're not one of us.
No.
He's like, okay, I don't like this. I'm kicking you.
You don't have to do this to me.
Why does it speak when no one listens?
I hope he dies violently. Oh, thank you. Cordy.
You'll feel so much better after this.
What is that? I hoped we were gonna save her.
I thought vampires were killers.
They are. I was cursed
It's-
by gypsies.
Yeah.
Bad people.
Yeah. And gypsies have a strange sense of...
Obviously has some trust
Not
issues
knowing
with
what's
men
going on.
for good reasons.
Made
They're gonna kill her.
in a fashion you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it looks like they're almost sewn up with or stapled together. So they ripped those out?
Pursuers, they want to take this from you?
From the women, yes.
Can we go back and help her
The
destroy
men
them?
who they command serve without questioning.
She's gotta do what she
They
gotta
count people
do.
dead, but the women know. We come to your world in a fever.
That's why The ice.
Are they okay?
They tried to force themselves. It wasn't safe for me. Until I found the frozen water.
Like last night when you burned me.
Oh, so she
I
needs
intended
the
to
ice
hurt you.
place
I thought you were my
to
enemy.
cool
What about the
down
guard who
and to
burned you?
bring them to
Tried
cool
to touch
down.
one of my girls. It was his own fault. I'm a daughter to a king, sir. A king who promised happiness and a better life for everyone. I didn't denounce him and
He's cold, probably. It doesn't work. But I guess most of them don't have souls, so maybe not the most helpful.
Maybe we should have waited for Angel.
I'd say we follow our noses.
Wait.
Join us. We have a lot of work to do in this dimension. It can go home now. Would it like that?
Ew, her poor, weird spine magic.
We recovered 2 this month.
Is she hiding people at Palm Ridge?
Where are the girls?
And namaste to you too. They're right where you left them. Are you okay? You look spun.
They're chilling. The little sisters are fine. Remming.
Tell me what's up.
They took the girl I went to meet.
You know, I wish
Will
you'd let
they
him
be
work
able
on
to
that
have the
mirth shot.
ice there?
If he's trustworthy as you are, we'll go to him.
He's good people.
Then call him.
Still no answer.
I bet he forgot to turn that thing on again. You think a guy who knows how to use an ancient Scythian short bow could figure out how to use a cell phone?
I believe we found him.
Where?
A worker at an ice plant tells me he recently started shipping 2 tons of ice a week to this address.
Not good.
What are you doing? We nearly got burned from the inside out, and you're here getting all April fresh?
Hello? I had to take a shower.
God.
What's up? We gotta find her first.
The demon guy said something about a lot of ice being delivered somewhere. No one said where.
There were quite
We're
a few of them.
going.
Perhaps we need a plan.
Here's the plan. We go in, I start hitting people hard in the face. See where it takes us.
Yeah, and then she can also hit people.
You wait here. I want a warning when the demons show. Alright?
What if they're already here?
Welcome, bro.
Need to see Jira now.
I'm sorry, no Jira here, but
I already see I can help you. First, let's talk about the clothes vibe.
She's in trouble.
What are you doing here? I thought I made it clear.
Look, they're coming.
I know all about it. We're leaving in the morning.
Not soon enough. You go back out front. Stall them as long as you can. I'm gonna help you whether you like it or not.
how about a red
Okay,
clemency?
Cordy's
We
not
have hands
affected.
of
She
deal,
needs,
brothers.
like, girls to guard them. They left. Too slow.
I'm off all day.
My, what a grip.
Wesley, shut up!
Jura and the runaways are ours.
No, they're not.
Give them back, or the humans die.
I do not want to die.
Then they die.
Yeah, she's not gonna save you guys. Like,
Hold
you're
it.
lucky we're still gonna help
Hold
you.
it still.
Angel, faster.
Unless you want to see your leader dead, I'd let her go.
I'd kill that guy anyway. But after she got away. See, they
don't
can
want
still
you bringing
hunt
your
them,
war
but
here again.
when
I
those
have
girls
no choice. If
can
this
also
enemy
use their
persists,
powers.
our whole society crumbles.
And if it persists on my turf, you're gonna have another enemy. And I'm not human.
Idiot.
Now, if I were you, I'd grab the next portal out of here. Got it?
Is he gonna try to crush it? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be how that worked.
I'll wash them if you like, individually. They'll be just as good as new. Better.
Wesley, it's
Stop.
fine. It's
Well,
fine. Chill
groveling
out.
isn't just a way of life for you, it's an art.
I do not grovel. I'm your faithful servant, Angel.
Wesley has to go
Like I
cry
said,
now.
an art. Oh,
Yeah, they're probably not gonna be friends anytime soon.
No choice.
Yes, you did.
If you vow to protect the innocent Jared, it shouldn't matter which dimension they're from. Just know I'll be there to stop you if you cross the line.
Yeah, if you're killing
I
a bunch of
don't need
innocent
extra
people, that's
conscience.
gonna be an issue.
I'll do what I think is right. I think we understand each other.
Can't get some women with guns to defend them while they get cooled down? Though eventually I guess they'd be able to protect each other when they have control. Shower time. This was a wild episode. Cause like, I mean, I guess we saw them go to like the other side, or like the powers that be dimension. But I was not suspecting like a whole nother like dimension of people. I don't think they're demons. They're just like a different species altogether. Which is interesting. I guess but they're not from another like planet. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess like an alternate universe, alternate dimension, multiverse thing, which I did not know Buffy was gonna dive into. / Angel, Buffyverse. Did not see that coming. I really liked the idea. I think the costume and makeup design for She-Ra, I think that's what it was. The princess, basically. Her design, awesome costuming, awesome makeup. She killed it. When we saw her, I was like, but she's kind of cool to be the bad guy. But I kind of like that she's, like, not fully a good guy either. Like, because she's very complex. Like, I like that as the side character. Because normally the side characters are either we're helping them or they're the bad guy. But, like, we understand her plight and what she's doing to try to help her people. And then, like, but at the same time we can be like, yeah, but like you're also murdering innocent people who have no control over the way your powers affect them. So I kind of like that she's someone who's like, yeah, but I'm going to do what I can for my people. And Angel's kind of like, I'm going to do the same. They're actually very similar, like, characters in their motivations. Like, what they're fighting for may be different. But at the end of the day, they both want to save the people that make up their world. And I think that's kind of cool. It was kind of cool. There's attraction there, but I don't know if it's purely from, like, her spine thing. Or, like, I don't know if she's also attracted to him or that's just her spine thing. I think I don't know if he's attracted to her or it's the spine thing, you know? But it was cool. I feel like she's way too cool to be a one-off. She has to come back at some point. But maybe she can train the other girls to use their powers as well, and they can help us in the fight against whatever big bad is coming. Cause their powers are sick. Hopefully they can get more girls out of there. Like, as, like, these girls are cooled down enough to control their powers, like, they'll have more and more people to help save others. And they can become allies eventually, is the hope. I love the use of cell phones and how Angel doesn't know how to use his cell phone and how shitty the service was back then. Like, him having to physically type in the numbers, and I'm like, oh, bro, you don't have contacts? But, like, even the old phones, he's like, this sucks. And you're like, yeah, I guess if you're a vampire and, like, every new technology, you have to learn another one, you're like, I'm over it. But yeah, overall, really interesting episode, really cool implications for, like, the broader universe, and some really cool potential for some reoccurring characters, and I think that's awesome. Also, Wesley is a nerd. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.